And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. We're bringing you AAA baseball in the Pacific Coast League. It's the Oklahoma City Baseball Club and the Sugar Land Space Cowboys. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, number 60. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. And here at the plate, the center fielder. That one pushed to the left and foul.
First pitch, 7:06.
The 0-1 offering. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Lifted in the air to right center. Leone drifting towards this one. Got it.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Next to hit, the left fielder, number 70. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot. Fly ball, left field. Pulls it down for the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Kevin.
Base is empty with 2 out. Next up, the designated hitter, Kevin Padlow. In the air out to right, the right fielder settles underneath it, brings it in for the out. End of a half inning of play, no score. We're back here at the ballpark. And towing the slab here, Dinelson Lamet. Here's a scouting report for you. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Zach DeZenzo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One pitch now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream. And a pitcher's nightmare. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And now the shortstop, Gray Kessinger. That's in there. And that is strike 1. And the slider just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a big swing and a miss. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he dives and can't hang on. And he's out on the tag.
Batting third, the first baseman.
At the plate, the first baseman, number 83. Ball 1 there. That one fouled off. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, and he came out of his mechanics for sure. Not a great swing, and that led to the pop-up. The left fielder, the next to hit. Making a lot of contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. That's a slider for a strike. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. I don't know why he didn't swing, but that's probably the best pitch. And I'll pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. All set for the start of this inning, and here's the first baseman, number 68. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. That's a low light of a swing. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Andre Lipsius now at the plate, and he has struggled this year. This one to right. Makes the grab, one down. The catcher digs in now. On the ground, 2 ball. Kessinger over to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Midway through the second, no score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 90.
The second baseman, Will Wagner.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. Owings should have this one. Brings it in.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Pedro.
Here's the center fielder, Pedro Leon. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Leon, 25 years old, and he's a native of Cuba. That one finds the zone. Shoots this one up the left field line, and that's just foul. No score here in the second inning. And that one hit to first. And steps on the bag for the out. So up next, David Hensley. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Oh, and 2, waves at that one. 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. This one lifted to center field. The center fielder settles under it. Makes the grab. We'll move on to the third with no score. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Not likely he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. It's a hit by pitch, and the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now the third baseman, Cody Hosey. Really strong hitting performance recently, posts a 10-game hitting streak. Fouled off down the right side. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. And that hitting streak he's on grows with that knock, now up to 11 games. Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this going. And now the right fielder, Chris Owings. Very clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra cautious here. And the 0-1 now. On the ground, right side, and handles that one. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. The center fielder will hit next. Swing and a drive. And that one looks like it'll be trouble. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0, and that's a double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. He's really on some kind of roll at the plate. This speaks to how he's seeing the ball and his consistency day in and day out. Those are both qualities that evaluators want to see. One down, and now it's going to be the left fielder, number 70. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Padlow. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. There with plenty of time, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. Oklahoma City with the lead, 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now at the plate, the right fielder.
The right fielder, Kennedy Corona.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Gets it by him for the strikeout. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now. Just rolling out
The
there.
catcher, Cesar Salazar.
Cesar Salazar, the next to hit. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. 1 out and the base is empty. There's a strike. That's 7 straight he's set down, and he's clearly in a good rhythm. I'm sure he wants to keep this momentum going. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Settles under it. And makes the grab. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. The lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Zach DeZenzo. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. In the air to center, pretty deep. That is the inning. End of 3. As we go to the top of the 4th, leading off, the first baseman. A swing and a miss, chases way out of the zone. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Now here's the 0-2. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Man on at first. Here's the second baseman, Andre Lipsius.
Yep.
In the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a fine job keeping it close right there. Nobody out and a runner at first. Kessinger. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's the catcher. 0 for 1. Slap the other way. Foul ball. 2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the 4th. That one pushed foul. Oh, and 2 now. And look out, that one gets the hitter, the second hit by pitch of the game. 2 away and a runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Hit by a pitch the first time up. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Right side, the right fielder gets under it. Makes the catch. They get a leadoff single, but leave the runner stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Oklahoma City on top here, 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and now Greg Kessinger.
Not shortstop.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a slider for a strike.
0-2.
This one is labeled. Got it. And there's one away. And here is the first baseman, number 83. And the slider just misses. This one is in there. And the count, 1-1. The Space Cowboys trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. swings and misses, struck him out. The left fielder now at the plate, 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center, giving chase. Can't make the play. Round second, going for third.
The batter, the second
2
baseman.
away and a runner in scoring position here. The second baseman getting ready to hit.
Ball.
That's down and in. Wise to take that
1-0.
slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. On the ground to third. Loves it on the dive to first. In there, he's safe. So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Pedro Leon. And there's a ball.
1 ball. No strike.
That one's in there. And the count even at 1. This one popped up. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Moving on to the 5th. Oklahoma City have the edge, 2-1. We're ready for the 5th inning. The batter now, Cody Hosey.
Third baseman, number 7, Cody Hosey.
Hosey, 26 years old. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400. And it's 1-1. Hit hard for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Owings. Rolled out to second in the first AB. On a line for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. No question he came up ready to hit. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it. We head back to the top of the order. The center fielder will hit next. Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. But no throw to first, just holds on to it.
Now batting.
On that play, he couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second. 1 out and 2 on. The left fielder digs in now. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year. In the air to left. Drops into the glove. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Nice team first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate.
Designated hitter, Kevin.
So digging in, Kevin Padlow. Late swing, fouled off.
1-1.
In the dirt, but blocked. Tries to wiggle out of the rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up, Oklahoma City on top, 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, and now the DH, David Hensley.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Pulled softly, but that goes foul. And the 1-1. And that one sliced foul. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That one inside, and the count is full. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the right fielder. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. There's a pitching change here. Alec Gamboa. Still a ways to go in this one, but he's got a lead to protect. The front office will be watching to see how he responds. Right through there for a strike. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Foul ball there. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The Space Cowboys down by a pair. Bottom half of the 5th. Fly ball down the line. Tracks it down for the out. And 2 away now. I'm blown away by that catch. He knew the wall was coming up, but he stayed focused on the ball, hauled it in, and absorbed the contact for the out. Fantastic work. The 0-1. This one the other way. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down here. And this remains a 3-1 game. We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the 6th, and now the DH, Kevin Padlow. Now a tapper that rolls foul. 0-2, rocks and fires. Skies it to right field. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter,
the first baseman now at the plate. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
No ball.
There's aggressive
One strike.
swinging, and then there's that. Got to lay off pitches that far out of the zone. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. Ahead 0-2, and you throw something like that? It wasn't even close. No chance the batter's going to offer. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the second baseman, Andre Lipsius. On the ground to third, DeZenzo. There with plenty of time, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On we go to the bottom of the 6th. Oklahoma City have the lead, 3-1. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Zach DeZenzo. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Late swing, fouled it off. That misses the zone. 2-1. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a leadoff double. Here comes the throw. And that's an advantage count paying off for the hitter. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Whips it across. One away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next up, the first baseman, number 83. In there at the knees. 0-1. With the tying run at the dish here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air out towards right center, Owings drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. DeZenzo on third with 2 out. I'm sure he wants that pitch back. Hammered down the line for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by only 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Two down and a runner at second base. The second baseman, the next to hit, and immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Skies it out towards left center, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double, and the home team's down a run. Bennett Sousa on to pitch out of the pen here. He's certainly done a really good job to keep the ball in the park this season. Limiting homers is never a bad thing. Well, it's a one-run ball game. And here's the catcher. In the air along the left field line. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number one. And the batter will be the shortstop. That catches the top part of the zone. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Out to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Cody Hosey will hit next. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. Safe, and that's his third hit. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. So a runner aboard, Chris Owings getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a line drive, curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. Into center. Leone going back on this one. Hauls that one in. One left on base, but they're up 3-2. Hope you had a good stretch at home, except for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Pedro Leone. Right through there for a strike. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. Wow, he really got away with a mistake right there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. Next up, the designated hitter, David Hensley. Swing and a foul straight back. In the air to center, the center fielder, as this one sized up, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Kennedy.
And the next batter, the right fielder, number 89. Fastball for a strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Fly ball out to left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And here's the 0-2. Grounds this one up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Cesar Salazar digs in now. Salazar swinging it much better this season at away games than here at home. Swing and a rocket. That's back. And that one is gone. Touches them all. Third home run of the season. It's 4-3. That swing really changes the tenor of this ball game. You can feel the energy shifting in both dugouts. Matt Gage gets the ball now. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Now a chance for Zach DeZenzo. There's a strike. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Inning over on the ground out. Just 2 pitches necessary to end it out of the bullpen. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Wander Suero comes on now, coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now up the left fielder, number 70. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Seth Martinez, the anchor of the staff, getting ready to close this one out. Coleman also getting ready. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Kevin Padlow now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball placement. Ground ball to short. Kessinger. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We head to the bottom. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Gray Kessinger. Fell back our way, and that's out of play. Gage, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2014. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Bashes this one to deep left center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So a runner aboard. The first baseman will hit next. And that's ripped to left. Fair ball. Coming around third. And that rolls into the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 5-3. The left fielder, the next to hit. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. That one to first, and handles this chance. Steps on the bag. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. The second baseman digs in now. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. That one in there. And that is strike 2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. And now the center fielder, Pedro Leon. That's towards center, on the move. And that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Seth Martinez into the game. No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments. The first baseman, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Laced Raced into left. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Andre Lipsius now at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Fly ball, right field. The right fielder under it. Puts it away for the out. He's 2 outs away. The catcher getting ready to hit. Lays out but can't squeeze it. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Great job to come through in a high leverage situation. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. First and second with 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Bases now loaded, only 1 away. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. This next at bat is going to be critical. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Here's the third baseman, Cody Hosey. This is a prime opportunity right here. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. You have to think the manager is pleased with that. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. A 5-3 final in this one. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.